Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this makeup look that I have on right now. I know it's not a summer makeup look, but I wanted to do something a little bit more darker, more like for a night out or a girls night out or maybe even a date. So I decided to come up with this makeup look. And also I wanted to introduce myself. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Elizabeth Ramirez. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's jump into it. Okay, so I did do my foundation and my brows off camera, and I also did one eye off camera just to save some time, but we are jumping right into it. So for my lid, I used the NYX HD Base eyeshadow primer. I've never used this before, but I'm just going to prime my lids with that. And then just blend it out with my finger. And then also on our lower lash line, because we are putting shadow underneath there. So for my crease, I'm going into the Maybelline Nudes palette, and it looks like this. And then I'm taking this deep brown right here, and I'm taking that on a Morphe M443 brush. And what I did is I just put this in my crease just to have a transition shade. But then on top of that, I'm going to go in with my Beige Cosmetics 101 brush, and I'm just going to blend those edges out even more. So to soften up the lines even more, I'm using this NYX matte shadow in Tryst, and it looks like this. And then I'm using a Soho brush from Walmart. You can use any crease brush that you like. I'm just going to soften up my crease even more just to diffuse the colors together. So for the lid, I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Luckfully. And it looks like this. So gorgeous. Now I'm going to damp my brush, and I'm using the Beige Cosmetics 102 brush. You can use these shadows dry, wet, however you like, but I really want to use this wet just to give it a little bit more of a metallic finish. So I'm just going to put that on my lid, and I'm really just packing the product onto my lid. I'm really taking my time with this. Using the Wet n Wild Coloriconic glitter in Distortion. It looks like this. And I'm taking that on a Wet n Wild little eyeshadow brush. And then I'm just going to kind of messily put the glitter on my lid. So going back into the Maybelline Nudes palette, I'm taking this dark brown color that I used for my transition shade, and I'm going to use that with a 105 brush by Beige Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put this in my lower lash line. Okay, so for inner corner highlight, I'm going into my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I'm taking this highlight shade in Ice Queen, and I'm just going to wet my brush. I'm using a Morphe B16, and I'm just going to pick up that product and dampen my brush just a little bit so I can get it to the intensity that I like. Okay, so now I'm going to add some liquid liner, some lashes, and also some mascara, but I'm going to do that off camera, and then we can move on to the face. So now we can move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to conceal my under eyes and also do a little bit of highlighting. So for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in medium, and also to highlight, I'm using Nabi's concealer in yellow. I actually bought this at a supply store. So I'm going to try it out. just going to take a damp beauty blender and then just put everything in. For contour, I'm actually going to do a little bit of cream contouring today. So for the cream contour that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. So to set my under eyes, I'm going into my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm taking this banana shade, which is called Cream. And I'm going to use a e.l.f. setting brush, and I'm just going to set my concealer. Just so that it's really like bright under here. I like a really bright under eye. That's just my preference. So to set my contour, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Powder in Nut Brown. It looks like this. I haven't used this in a long time, but I don't know why I stopped using this. But I'm using that with a angle brush, and I'm just going to set where I contoured. To highlight my face, I'm using this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek and K-Pop Glow Up, and it looks like this. So pretty. So I'm just going to use my finger for this, but I'm just going to kind of put it where I would normally highlight. So to set my highlight, I'm going back into my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm using this shade right here. I'm using a Morphe M3 110 brush, and I'm just going to kind of set my highlights. Last but not least, we're moving on to lips. So for lips, I'm using two different colors. The first color that I'm using is Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lipstick in Beeper. And then I'm also going to go in with another lipstick, just because I feel like this color is a little bit too nude. So I'm going to mix both of the lipsticks together. So next, I'm going in with this other lipstick. This is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Privacy Please, and I'm just going to put this in the center of my lips. Well guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you did like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I don't know what that was. Also, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below. That way you guys are notified when I upload, which is every single week. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!